Welcome to another episode of Peace Elite.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
All right.
So, last minute interview before we take off for the night. Man, Trav Black came up here real quick, and we're super excited that we had to put everything back together so we can interview him. Trav, thank you for joining us.
No, thank y'all for having me. I appreciate this very much.
Yeah. So you performed. You all right? You performed this evening, and we love the performance. And I feel like Chip put you on the spot. I feel like he makes you do this every time. But it's still like for me, I'd be like, okay, all done, ready to go, and they'd be like, no, come back, and you're like, So you do this incredibly dope thing where you freestyle pretty much everything you see.
I appreciate it, King.
Right.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Because my mind doesn't compute that fast.
Okay, this right here is crazy. Who painted this and how much did he pay you? Cause I already know nobody went out their way to paint my man shit right here with all these colors gray. That's a facade, but it says king, cause he playing his cards. That makes me the joker, you know I'm always up against odds. It's cool though, I see the slope coming down and it's tough. The background looking smooth, the avatar with a touch. Damn. You's a god chick, you deserve your flowers. I'm praying that this year brings you much more than ours. I'm praying that this year brings you much more than powers from the previous and last years. Much more devoured and the PPD is coming. We know that you'll keep running even though your legs hurt. Better kick it like you punting, keep stunting. Keep putting on the shows and never stop. Cause you the illest nigga here and I'm the king of hip hop.
So, I'm gonna explain it. And it's gonna take like 30 seconds, but it's really like 100th of a second in real time. But I'll hear a beat, and usually shout to big homie Nyce Hitz. They'll play a beat, and once I hear the beat, it resonates with me. Every beat resonates with me. And then when I hear the beat, it's like the words that rhyme will come first, and then I build the sentence to go into it. And it's usually a bar, so it's like not just a line, it's actually a bar, like that metaphor, simile, and then I get the flows, and that all happens like in a split second.
Wow.
I went to MIT, and they did they put like the things on my head to like see the brain waves and all that stuff, and it was pretty dope, because I was freestyling, everyone was like, they was impressed, like there was scholars and stuff impressed, like, yo, this guy's, like, how's he freestyling like that, you know, and I'm talking about what's in the auditoriums and all that stuff, but it's like quick.
So what happened at MIT when they did were they studying like neurons?
Yeah,
and all
there
that?
was, well, because there's studies that say like when people reach this certain, like, I guess, element of the arts, whether it's dance, music, anything, they start to like smell, sense, or see colors or things. I promise you, like, I don't really do the sense and stuff, but I have like an outer body experience where I'm not looking at myself, but my mind be like, yo, Nyce is so annoying, like he's back there, but I'm still rapping, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, yo, look at them in the crowd, or it's like, I'm like, oh, my boy's here, let me get him a bar, but I'm still rapping. So it's like my mind just splits like that, and then I literally go into this whole nother realm. But that usually comes when it's like 10 minutes in. Like, if we would have went like 10 more minutes, the bars would have got so, you would have really thought I wrote it.
So basically, you're the clone. You're the Trav Black.
Is he Moon Knight? This was gonna ask myself. Is he Moon Knight?
Nah, I don't know how to explain it. It's God given. You know, you gotta believe God's real, because I can't. There's no way someone can do this that fast. And it's not just like, you know, I woke up this morning, had me a bite.
Like from the 80s, right?
Yeah, like it's like legit. Like,
I woke up this morning and had me a bite.
And then I went and rode my bike.
ooh, talk to me nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really like I went in the truck and I just got me a car, but they ain't really think I'll go far. But this what it is. Like, when I was freestyling for Nyce, telling him about what happened and stuff, he was just listening, but Chip's like, no, this really happened. Like, the whole thing. And
crazy.
The flow was crazy, you know?
Earlier in the show, I don't know if you all noticed, because you all was up here like doing your thing or whatever, but there's a couple songs that I played and I was just letting the instrumental play first, and then I was playing the song. It's because he was standing up there freestyling.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But he's saying real stuff to the point, like, after when he was done, I'm like, wait, did that happen? And they're like, yo, it did happen.
It's crazy,
Yo,
man.
crazy.
It's to the point now where I done rapped over a song, like while the artist is doing the song, and I rapped out of books, like reading out the book, making the sentences rhyme and stuff like that.
Interesting. So you give those words that are written, you give it a cadence, you give it a flow,
and it rhymes and everything. Like, I remember like having people just go on Google and find like words, and people would get so stumped finding words because they're just caught in the freestyle. And it's like, how you struggling? You just gotta give me a word.
Right.
So I feel bad. I was so excited that this guy joined us, Trav. I completely omitted Nyce Hitz over
GOAT.
here. How you doing,
From
brother?
101.1 FM, just like you. This is Sunday night, Monday night. You know, I'm here.
There you go.
I was busy the whole night. Chip had me working.
I see,
bro.
I see. It looked like you were ready
bro.
to go home, and he was like, no, come back.
Yo, my smile left my
So
face.
that
We know the feeling. We
couldn't
DJ
even
on
make it.
occasion like.
Yo, man, you
That
said
damn,
12.
man.
You said 12.
that was part of my fault though. I'll take responsibility
his
for that
fault.
one.
Well, he did.
Because
And
I
we had a little side bet too. He had to pay me.
I
out.
said I wasn't gonna do it, but I had to because I seen all them folks pull up with the paintings on go.
I've never seen anything like that before, where people just know.
On
Hey,
go.
all right, get your shit. Bring the paint.
in a perfect line, no arguing, no I'm first.
Me next, can I?
Listen, once I seen that, I was like,
Come on.
All right, come on.
If you were like that, dude, imagine him. He's
You
Now-
know what? And I had a plan.
So I'm
I said,
grateful.
yo, if you're gonna freestyle, he said, I'm not gonna freestyle tonight. I'm just doing my songs. I said, if you're gonna freestyle, I'm gonna tell the band to stay set up so I can go.
if they would have stayed,
I can go make
honestly
another
though,
$1.
honestly though,
So
it's a good
Mess
thing
me
they
up.
didn't say step because we would still be up there. You know, when it's the live music, that
I would
energy,
be,
I'll
yeah.
be going crazy.
I
Like,
would be out the door. And that's all that matters.
And I gotta ask about the paintings real quick because it seems like a good opportunity for some cross marketing branding.
Mm-hmm.
The way you describe some of those paintings, I don't know why those artists ain't saying, "Yo, can I just take this clip, well done from somebody, put it on my page?" And you know what I'm saying? Some
right,
kinda,
right.
Like even the body stuff when you sniffed it, and I was like, oh okay,
yeah.
all right,
It
that's
do
cool.
smell good. Yeah, it do smell good.
I was like,
Okay?
does it smell good? Is he
That's-
just saying that
that's a
because the rap?
No, it really did. It smelled good.
And
Like,
it sounds like a written, and you put yourself
Eh.
into it. Even with the cold joint, you put it right into your own experience and
Right.
it buttoned up into damn near a whole verse of like, come on,
chill.
man.
Don't gas me up.
No,
Kenny,
let's
man.
not gas.
You know, my
Well, it
head
is
can't
gas.
even.
You got
fit, my
that
head
gas,
can't even
bruh.
fit through the door as it is. man.
talent. You should be proud of that.
Nah, real,
No,
that's real.
I'm very grateful, man. Like, not a day goes by, I don't thank God for all of my talents that I have, man, because I work hard for them, man.
Right.
I'm real grateful. Like, everything I do, weightlifting, ball, like, everything. When I say grateful, like, that's just the only word I could think of. If I knew a bigger word, I would use it. But I promise you, like, not a day goes by where I don't try to use them to change people's energy or
Right.
mood or something. Music is, like, the universal language, man. Like, I freestyle for people who don't even listen to rap, and they get so excited because it's like,
And
he's
that's the
talking
beauty.
about me in this moment. Like, that's crazy. How do you? So I love. Like, I owe a lot to music, man.
That's the beauty of it, bro. You blessed for real. So I'm gonna put you on the spot on the mic.
Pleasure seeing y'all.
Hey, my man, Nyce Hitz,
Yo,
thanks
Nyce,
for coming
brother.
through, bro.
Good to see you, brother.
Before we wrap, I'm gonna get you on the
Thank you.
record. You gonna pull up for a podcast, a full podcast?
100%. Are you kidding me?
You heard it here. You heard it
100%.
here.
100%. I listen.
I can't wait for the
wait.
freestyle on the podcast.
We
Yo.
gonna make a freestyle?
Everybody's gonna.
I was gonna
freestyle.
say,
we ain't
all
gonna
the
have
other
him.
fr-
We gonna
thank you.
pass
Wait
it
a
along.
Yo.
minute.
Come on, man.
Wait a
Thank
minute.
you.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait a
just
minute.
was rapping.
You could cheat. You could do it written. Just don't tell nobody.
No, written will be worse. At least if it's freestyle and if it's not good, I'd be like, well, I just came
Oh,
up with that.
You could do the same thing as a written. We wouldn't know.
If I wrote it and it's like, you had a whole
If you
week.
wrote it and it was whack.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be good because I feed off that energy. As long as it's you and you having fun and you doing, I promise you, I go the
It's gonna be
craziest.
a great episode.
I go the craziest with people who I put on the spot and they're like, I don't know how to rap, but I'm here today and that's that. And I'm
That's
like,
me.
ooh, let's go.
That's me.
That energy's crazy.
They're
'cause
willing.
it's- 'cause
They're
it's
willing
real.
to do that.
Listen,
Yes, yes.
I go so dummy, man. Like
on,
that
man.
out of body experience it gets crazy. Where it's like, all right, bro, you're doing too much now. This is kind of scary. Like, how are you doing that? There was one time before we get off, I was doing it live. Where it was me and Chip on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
We was going live, and people were flashing stuff on the gram. It was so crazy that I literally was rapping, and at the same time, I said trophies and stuff. A dude pulled up his championship trophies like the same time, and it fit. Like, you would have thought we timed that.
Wow.
Like, there were times where I talked about like politics and like the FDA, the CDC, and it like just came to fruition later. Like, just bars where it's like, hold up, that's crazy. How'd you even incorporate like?
Never stop, bro. Never stop.
I needed
nah,
this.
real talk.
I
Never,
needed
never
this.
stop.
And
bro.
I'm not gonna waste your time, but on the full one, like I'm gonna give everything. I'm gonna
that's
tell you
dope.
everything. Like, yeah.
Oh, this is good because when we do episodes with people, we like to ask about the craft, whatever, that they're known for, but we like to get to know them as people.
Oh,
So-
me too. And I
so
like
it's
to
gonna
get
be
to know
great.
y'all. When I was at WBRU, they had the Young Bulls up there, and they were interviewing me and stuff. And I was asking them questions like the whole time. I'm like, yeah, so what do you like to do? Oh, what do you like to do? Oh, what do you like to do? What school you go to? What school you go? All right, cool. And I'm just giving them life gems, like, just that's what I like to do. I like to inspire and encourage. And just show people like you could really do anything, you could be anything, and not like in a cliche way. Like you really can. It's not just a word like, oh yeah, you could do that, bro. I like to really give people life, man. And I use everything around me to make sense of like why I'm here. I'm not no big psychedelic spiritual person, but I understand how the universe works and my placement, and I understand like God don't make mistakes. So it's like I get it, you know what I'm saying?
My man.
So real quick, where can everybody find you on the socials?
Oh, I struggle with that. Thank you. I don't plug myself. I need a manager. When y'all listening, I need a manager.
For real.
I need someone to just, you don't even have to, like, manager's kind of strict. I just need someone to guide me, like, be like, hey, stay on this, hey, stay on that. And I'm doing 30 features this year with anyone on anything. I don't care what it is, what song it is. It could be a producer giving me beats. It could be Afro. It could be Hispanic. It could be any music. I'm featuring on everything. Anytime you hit me up, I'm doing at least 30. Awesome. You can find me on everything, Trav Black. You could Google me. Just Google Trav Black, or just go on Apple Music, Trav Black, Spotify, Tidal. And we live.
Yeah, we're going to double back and do that on the pod one more time, for real. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Thanks for stopping through. We know you had to get up out of here, so thank you,
this made my night, man. I got to get home to my baby. She 8 months. So
shout out to the babies. Congratulations, bro.
Little Peanut. Shout out Kamaya, Lil Maya.
Hey, that's your first show?
Yeah.
Let's go see the glow. I see it.
The twinkling eye, boy. She gonna hear this 10 years from now. My daddy love me.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right, bro. And we love what you do, bro. Thanks again for stopping through, man.
Appreciate you,
Trav,
blessed
for
up,
real.
man. Thank you. Thank y'all for having me.
No doubt.
Thank you.
This is dope.
Yes, sir.
Have a great night.
Yes, man.